Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be the top 10 mods of the week. We actually had a really interesting and very jam-packed week of mods. There were a lot of good ones. If you are on this list, you did a very good job. And there's actually one modder this week that got 3 mods on here because they were 3 of the highest really rated mods. So yeah, a lot of good stuff on here. I think you guys are really going to enjoy this. Yeah, definitely some good stuff. So let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, for number 1 this week, we have the Telehandler Pallet Fork by MacTrucker921. 1.59 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars with 64 people having rated it. Now at first I thought, all right, well, it's a pallet fork, it's, not a big deal, but there's some really cool things to this. One, as you can see, there are tension straps. Well, maybe you can't see, they're kind of difficult to see, but it does have tension straps. But what you can see in addition to that is how long that fork is, which is just absolutely incredible. So yes, it's quite cool. You can carry logs with it a lot easier. You can carry tons of pallets. As long as your telehandler can handle lifting that, you're good to go. And I can't actually remember off the top of my head if it has configurations to couple. There's just been with other things. I can't remember if you can get it on a wheel load or anything like that. I don't think you can, but I could be wrong about that. But anyhow, it's a very cool piece of equipment. Definitely recommend getting this for you. And it's only $2,500 in game to buy. So there you guys go. That's the Telehandler Pallet Fork by MacTrucker921. For number 2, we actually have the Safety Weight 1000. This is by Smetty. It is 1.56 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 73 people having rated it. This is a 1,000 kilogram weight that costs $3,800 to buy, and like you can see on the front of it, you can adjust the brand, so I set this one to case and put it on a case tractor. But yeah, it's a very well detailed weight. That's what I would say about this. If you use weights a lot and you want it to look good, this looks really good on a tractor. Otherwise, in terms of its functionality, it's basically a weight. Though I will say it does have some added lights in the front, so if you want a little bit more light up front, it's also good for that as well. But there you guys go. That's the Safety Weight 1000 by Smetty. And for number 3, we have the Volvo F16 Globetrotter by Giant Software. This is 26.60 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated at 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 121 people having rated it. Giants actually released a whole slew of mods last week. I think about 10 or so, maybe about that. I don't know. I don't know the exact number, but this one did make the top 10, so there you guys go. This is going to be found obviously under trucks. The price range is between $102,500 and $120,250. It has between 470 and 500 horsepower, and its max speed is 90 kilometers per hour, or about 55-ish, 60 miles an hour, something like that. I don't know the conversion exactly, but anyhow, it's a nice truck. I actually really enjoyed using this on Silver Run Forest. It was part of the Platinum expansion for Farming Simulator 22. So there you guys go. That's the Volvo F16 Globetrotter. For number 4, we have the Bale Grab Autoload. This is by Black Sheep Modding, 3.96 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated at 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 75 people having rated it. This is a $3,000 piece of equipment that you can buy. There's 2 different versions of it. The one you're seeing right now is the Bale RB Round, or Autoload, excuse me. And then you have the Bale SB Autoload. One is for square bales and one is for round bales, hence the RB and the SB. But yes, you can load up to 4 bales on the square bale loader, and then you can load up to 3 on this one. You also can adjust it to be available for a front loader, a teleloader, or a telehandler, I guess I should say, a wheel loader, or you can have it on the 3-point link of a tractor like I have here. And it, again, auto loads the bales up. So it'll auto stack these guys on there, and you can haul them wherever you need to go. So pretty easy way and pretty cheap way at $3,000 for each of these. Pretty cheap way to haul bales around if you need to get started with your farm and doing that. And quite cool that you can put it on a 3-point link, so you could even put it on the back of a smaller tractor and haul these bales pretty effectively. So there you go. Moving on to number 5, we have the Lift Wood mod. This is by Agricevolution. This is 1.31 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 89 people having rated it. This is designed for a front loader. You can hook it up to a front loader like you see here, and you can lift logs, or I bet you could even use it for pallets. It has nice tension straps on it. It's just a flat surface on there with tension straps. The tension straps don't go super far either, so I was able to pull this log off of a stack of logs and only grab this one, which is kind of nice. So it's really designed to only hold, a log at a time. If you really angle it right, you can get a couple of big logs like this at a time. You definitely could get a couple of smaller logs, but it's designed to not, you can pull logs off of a large stack without grabbing all of them at once, which is really helpful, quite honestly. And it's only $600 to buy, and you can do color configuration on it if you'd like. So there you go. The Liftwood mod by Agricevolution. For number 6, we have the John Deere 1775 NT 2022. This is by JHHG Modding, 43.08 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 156 people having rated it. This thing is a really high-tech, high-quality cedar planter setup for you, made by John Deere, and of course JHHG Modding is the ones that modded it. But it is a very cool piece of equipment. You can get tracks on the back like I have in this configuration here. You can do a lot of different configurations for it and make it kind of set up for however you want for your farm. So definitely a really cool piece of equipment here. What I will say as well, this actually technically came out last Saturday. It kind of came out on its own on Saturday, which was kind of odd. And by that point, I'd already recorded the top 10 mods for that week. So I decided that if it had gotten a high enough rating, I would include it in this week's. And it did. So there you go. That's the John Deere 1775 NT 2022 planter. Moving on to number 7, we have the Farmall 1206. This is by EY Modding, 15.06 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 141 people having rated it. This is one of 3 mods this week that EY Modding got into the top 10. EY Modding, you are killing it, and it's no wonder. All 3 of these are kind of old school tractors that are very well done and perfect for, honestly, Jababo. If you don't know who that is, great content creator. These are perfect for his kind of style of play. But anyhow, this guy specifically here is $30,000 starting price, can have up to 95 horsepower, max speed of 32 kilometers per hour. It has wheel configurations. As you can see, I put the rear duals on there. You also can make it a tri-wheel, so you can take those front 2 wheels and put them together in the center. And I'll show you that kind of here in a second on the next couple. But yeah, you can do that. You can also remove the cab. You can adjust this all sorts of different ways. A really cool, very versatile tractor in terms of the design. And you can put a front weight on it and a rear 3-point link if you want to. So there you guys go. That's the Farmall 1206. For number 8, we have the International Farmall H. This is by EY Modding, 9.58 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 91 people having rated it. This is a $12,000 tractor. It has between 26 and 30 horsepower, so don't expect it to do anything crazy. Runs at 25 kilometers per hour, has motor configuration, mud guards, 3-point linkage, and wheel configurations. You can see I put it on the rear duals, but you definitely don't have to do that. And this kind of has the, this is like a tricycle style tractor, which you can configure the one we just looked at, the other International, the Farmall 1206, you could do in this style as well if you'd like to. But there you guys go. That's the International Farmall H. And for number 9, we have something for you green fans out there. This is the John Deere A, also by EY Modding, 7.88 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 97 people having rated it. This is going to cost you $12,000 to buy, has 34 horsepower, max speed of 21 kilometers per hour, 3-point linkage configuration, and wheel configuration as well. If you wanted the massive rear duals, you can do what I did here, or you can just make it a single tire in the back. So there you guys go. That's the John Deere A by EY Modding. For number 10, last and certainly but not least, this is the American Midwest Truck Shop by Ecus or Icus. This Ecus had, I think, 3 or 4 mods come out this week. This is the highest rated by far. This is rated 10, or it's 10.7 megabytes to download. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. It is for all platforms. This is rated 5 out of 5 stars, making it the highest rated mod of this week, with 100 people having rated it, which is quite impressive. So there's a lot of cool things about this. Not only is it a 4-bay truck shop, or 4-bay, garage, it has a lot of really good detail, as you guys can see on the outside. All of these bays are drive-through, so there's a matching door on the other side. I opened one of the doors so you can see a little bit of the inside there. The other cool thing, too, is the hole inside is a repair trigger, so you can repair anything inside of it. And on the right-hand side there, you can see there is actually a refuelable fill tank there that is for fuel, so you can fill your trucks up there as well. This is an epic building. This was also out on Farming Simulator 22, and it is honestly just an amazing piece of work here. So Ecus does a really good job with buildings. Any building you download from him is going to be fantastic. Oh, and by the way, this is it holds 35,000 liters in the fuel tank, costs $150,000 to buy, and $10 a day in maintenance. But there you guys go. That is our top 10 mods of the week. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys next week with another top 10 mods.